Yeah, okay, it's a bit later now. It's coming up to 1 p.m. Here's the Scum doing their finishing touches. It's going to be this, and then the frequencies, and then you'll have dark overcast clouds there. Okay, so I used to think, the reason why we're here, on the doorstep to hell, I used to think maybe it's a test. But I've changed my mind recently. It's become clearer now. Well, just today, actually. Look, God wouldn't send any of us here to this cruel place full of liars and devils just running amok. It's not a test. We've actually fallen here ourselves through, I guess, sin, but really it's a delusionment because, it's a sin because when you're delusional and you don't think God exists, okay, which seems to be most people who come here, or some other reason, I don't know, maybe Satan had like a lure, maybe. Somehow he sets up his lures in the spiritual world. And maybe we took the bait foolishly and we ended up here because, our God would not send us here to be tormented by devils. And it seems apparent that the delusionment reason seems to be the most prevalent reason. Okay? I mean, these people, they can't even see what's taking place. Just look up. And they can't see it. I mean, then, like I said, the adults, they actually put their head down, or they look away from you, or, that's willful ignorance. Like I've said it before, willful ignorance is a sin. Okay, because they are sinners. Okay, they probably do really horrible things in private. Yeah. And then they delude themselves that there's no God watching. We don't have a creator. We're just evolved monkeys. Yeah, that's what they delude themselves. So the whole sky's being fucked up now with poisons. Okay, because Satan has got to keep everyone's, their awareness basically down. And what do you think these poisons are going to do? There's obviously some kind of brainwashing going on as well. Some hypnotism going on. Right, so he wants to keep you down. He wants to keep you here. You see? Okay, because like I said, there's been an awakening that was been happening. Right, knowledge has been increasing, just like it says at the end times. Just before the end, the knowledge would increase. Okay, and this is Satan's response. I mean, how can you wake up when your brain is it's flooded with toxins and heavy metals? Yeah, well, you're gonna have difficulty, aren't you? You're gonna have difficulty seeing the end of your nose when you're all fucked up on toxins, and chemicals, and not to mention blinded by science and technology, and the liars at NASA, all the other space agencies are all fake, fucking fake astronauts. They're just liars. They're just Satan's minions. They want to keep you from leaving here. Like I say, God doesn't send us here. All right, God is. Like I say, God doesn't even speak to people in like human words. This is, I don't know what it is. You sort of get insights, and your eyes open up, and then you can see yourself. That's okay. I think pretty much you can tell straight away if there's some entity, unseen entity speaking to you in English, which or something in your head. Straight away, that's a devil or a demon or Satan or whatever, or disembodied Nephilim or whatever, Get those evil spirits, Okay, so we've either come here through disillusionment, or we've taken the bait, and somehow Satan is able to put some lures down in the spiritual realms. I think one of my earliest memories was being a light in a land of lights, and that I saw something shiny in the lower realms, and like a fish, going for some reflective, shiny little, little bit of hook, some fly hook or whatever, yeah. Just like that, I think I took the bait and came down here. Okay, so I think some of us were actually tricked into this. There's a very good movie. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't say this blatantly, okay, but yeah, I mean, look at this, ridiculous. It's just so blatant. People just unwilling to see this, because most people they're only concerned about their life, their career, and advancing themselves on Earth. They're so wrapped up in themselves, but they don't want to admit what's happening. Yeah, as I said, they got so many concerns as well. I mean, it's fucked. What was I talking about? I don't know. I'll just end the video here. It's a disgrace.